Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hope you're having a good day, and today we have a new one. We have a new one, folks. High Valley, A Father's Love. Greg Cobb 4066 has requested this. He just basically said, got a song for you. Please, please, please. It's the third please that got me. A Father's Love by High Valley or Bucky Covington. Both are great. You will love it. Tears. Okay, let's go. Tears. Minor.
For the longest time he was the kind I just didn't understand. Hard to read and hard to please, yeah, that was my old man. On the day I left for college, it was nothing new. We never had that heart to heart. He had too much to do.
I can relate. I get it.
He checked the air in my tires, the belts and all the spark plug wires, and said, when was the last time he had this oil changed? And as I pulled out the drive, he said, be sure to call your mom sometime. I didn't hear it then, but I hear it now.
Story time. My grandmother had been married a few times, and she married a man named Dell. Dell. Flowers like a bunch of them, she used to always say. Whenever someone asked her last name once, she'd say, flowers like a bunch of them. And she had a very heavy German accent, so, she always had to say, like a bunch of flowers, But I remember my mother he came down with colon cancer and prostate cancer. He was going downhill, and it was pretty awful. And he was laying in bed, and my mother had come into his room to clean up or whatever while he was laying there. And he was just looking out the window, the sliding glass window, and he told her, isn't it a beautiful day? And she goes, yeah, it's beautiful, a nice day. She just continued about her work, and the next day he was gone. And then she realized, she's going, wow, he knew that he was on his way out. And sure enough, he passed. And it struck my mother profoundly later on, going, wow, he wasn't just saying, hey, nice day, isn't it? He was just saying, he was just smelling the roses and going, you know what? What a beautiful day it is outside. And she just flippantly just kind of dismissed it. Yeah, it's a nice day. All right, see you in a bit. And then he's gone. And the same thing here. We hope that our kids will take heed to our lessons in life, but many times kids are just determined to learn it on their own and break their own eggs. Great, that's what life's all about, broken eggs and wonderful omelets. That's what life's all about. And so here, it just kind of struck me. It's like, wow, he didn't strike him at the time of what his dad was saying to call your mom often, but he kind of understood the message later on. So don't be one of the teenagers or younger people that just dismiss the elders that are around you that say some things that may be a bit profound. Take a moment, stop, listen, adhere, take into advisement, and carry on with your own life. But there will come a point where you're going to look back on it with the wisdom of your father someday and going, wow, my dad was wise before his years. Funny how the wisdom creeps up on old people later in life, isn't it? From the vantage point of our children. One day we can't do anything right. The next day we're wise. How's that happen? Let's go.
He was saying I love you the only way he knew how.
That's hard though, You want to hear those 3 words. But sometimes those actions do speak louder than those words. But man, it's awful nice to hear them. Awful gracious to say them from time to time to those you love. Okay, let's go.
120,000 miles, 6 years down the road. A brand new life, a brand new wife. We just bought our first home. When he finally came to visit, I thought he'd be so proud. He never said he liked the place, he just got his tool belt out. Put new locks on the doors, went back and forth to the hardware store and said, come and hold this flashlight, as he crawled beneath the sink. These old wires ain't up to code, and that circuit box is gonna overload. And I didn't hear it then, but I hear it now.
Wow. You're right.
He was saying, I love you, the only way he knew how. Last Sunday we all gathered for his 65th birthday, and I knew he'd stiffen up, but I hugged him anyway. When it was finally time to say goodbye, I knew what was next, just like he always did right before we left.
Oh no.
Check the air in my tires, the belts and all the spark plug wires, and said when was the last time he had this oil changed. And as I pulled out to drive, he said be sure to call your mom sometime. And I wish I knew back then what I know now. He was saying I love you, he was saying I love you, the only way he knew how.
Oh, man. Love you, Dad. Love you, son. Love you, other son. Love your wife. Love your mom. Love you guys. Love you. Love you. I love you. I'm so happy to have the friends that I do in this community, and you know, with all this sucky stuff that happens in life and the horrible way we treat each other these days in this politically charged environment, let's try on 3 simple words, shall we? Let's exercise those more than our differences. Wow. Whoa. My wife's going to love this song. Oh, she's going to cry. She's going to cry. I just know it. Okay. Well, with that, thank you so much, Greg, for the tears. I appreciate that. But yeah, High Valley. Wow. Yeah. More.